Hi everybody, my name is Scott Horn, and this is The Short Call, the series where I show you one small thing about playing the French horn to make your life a little bit easier. One of the most challenging parts of playing a difficult technical passage is having to synchronize your air, tongue, and fingers in order to move between notes efficiently. Luckily, there's an easy method of practice you can use to alleviate this issue in just a few seconds a day. While playing a tricky technical passage, start a little under tempo, but look at your fingers while you play and watch them move while you practice. It might seem a little silly at first, but your body is very good at a skill called proprioception, which is the sense of knowing where your body is and how it's moving at all times. Yet adding a visual element to this can hone your proprioception even more and hopefully will synchronize your air, tongue, and fingers along with it. If you found this video through a hashtag, please like the video and follow my page, Scott Horn, where I can show you more tips and tricks to make your life playing the French horn a little bit easier. Happy practicing. Hi everyone, my name is Scott Horn, and this is The Short Call, the series where I show you one small thing about playing the French horn to make your life a little bit easier. I often cite my music education degree as some of the most useful courses I took in learning how to play the French horn, and more specifically in learning how to practice. So I think it's important to know the basics of educational psychology so that you can, well, learn how you learn. For example, let's take the idea of Bloom's taxonomy. Benjamin Bloom was a psychologist in the mid-20th century who came up with this diagram that shows us the 6 levels of objectives we engage in throughout the learning process. You might play a passage several times correctly for remembering, or record yourself and listen back for assessment. Maybe you'll listen to a professional recording for analysis, or find a new creative solution to your own problem by experimenting through synthesis. A truly complete and comprehensive practice session is going to engage in as many, if not all, of these objectives as possible, ensuring that your learning is efficient and that it's representative of becoming a complete musician. Happy practicing. Hi everyone, my name is Scott Horn, and this is The Short Call, the series where I show you one small thing about playing the French horn to make your life a little bit easier. I'm going to start this video off with a question. What does playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And taking auditions have in common? If you ask people who play competitive trading card games why people most often lose matches, a simple answer is the most common. They just don't read the cards. How are you supposed to know how to win if you don't read this to find out what it does? But here's the thing. I have a hunch that some musicians are losing auditions for the exact same reason. We spend a whole lot of time working on our tone, our technique, and our musicianship, and it would be a huge shame to waste that practice because you overlooked a small detail in the score. Like in this excerpt in Mahler 3, did you make it absolutely clear where the accents are? Or maybe you forgot to play a subito piano at the end of the Beethoven 9 solo. Sometimes the committee will ask for a different edition of the piece, and you don't want to play the wrong dynamics, articulations, or even notes because you didn't double check and read the music. Don't leave points on the table. Just read your cards. Hi everyone, my name is Scott Horn, and this is The Short Call, the series where I show you one small thing about playing the French horn to make your life a little bit easier. In today's video, I want to show you how I practice intonation using the Tonal Energy Tuner app on my phone. Open the TE Tuner app and select the sound option in the bottom menu. Then select your instrument. Now find the temperament option in the top left corner and make sure it's set to just. Finally, above the sound option, click the microphone icon and select key follow. Hold your finger down on the intervals to be able to select the notes that you'll use as a guide. I prefer to use the octave below, the perfect 4th down, and the major 3rd up. Now you're going to play this chord progression in all keys. If you found this video through a hashtag, please give the video a like and follow my page, Scott Horn, where I can show you more tips and tricks to make your life playing the French horn a little bit easier. Happy practicing.